Summertime, fall out. Try to hit me, then you kiss me. Change your mood every day, you feeling guilty. Summertime.
What's going on? Welcome to Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on Got What You Need Podcast Network. That's it. This is on Got What You Need Podcast Network. Shoot, how you doing today, dear?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm super exhausted.
No, I get it. I understand. I've been in a little moment today with everything. Just, want to do stuff differently and just ready to make a whole change and everything. So I've been in that mood today, but yeah, it is a little tiresome and everything.
Exhausted, yeah. I'm exhausted. I got a lot on my plate and I got to get some of these things off of my plate.
Yeah.
And I'm having a hard time prioritizing what to get off my plate. And then I can tell that I'm having a hard time prioritizing what to get off my plate because everywhere that I have a computer is junky. Everywhere. Yeah. That's how I know that I am in a funk right now because right. I'm not junky like that. Mm-mm. Like I look at my work desk, my 9-to-5 desk is junky.
Yeah, and that you normally not like
that's
that.
normally never junky.
Nope.
I go into the man cave, that shit is a mess in there. Yeah. It is hideous in there right now.
Normally don't keep that junky either.
And if we would pan the camera that way, I got boxes sitting right here for shit that we gotta do.
Yo, got unopened boxes.
Unopened boxes.
A lot of goodies going on in
there.
Just gotta get organized and get it done.
Right. So shit has been a mess. I look behind me. My damn desk look crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix that desk tomorrow in the morning for work. I'm gonna fix that desk in the morning. Yeah. I'm gonna try to clean up majority of that in there before I start my next part of my journey tonight.
Right, because it's not over once.
No, it's not over once we done.
It's going back to where it was.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm neglecting you because we haven't had sex in a while. We haven't had sex in a while.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna lie. Once I get to bed, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I am way too tired. I'm sleepy. Mm-hmm. I be forcing myself to come to bed because I know you want to hang out and chill and stuff. But I just ain't got it in me, yo. I just don't have it in me right now.
No,
like I'm not gonna even lie to you. I gotta find some time I gotta take a couple days off. But the problem is I gotta finish some things.
Yeah.
Once I could take a few things off of my plate, then I could breathe again. Yeah. But right now I am. And not to, be like a pity party. I'm exhausted. I got too much going on.
Nah, you do. You do have a lot going on. I noticed that, over, I'll say probably about a little over a month ago. I kind of noticed that it hit you real heavy, with also going out traveling and coming back home, trying to do your thing. It's a whole lot. I do appreciate you coming into bed a little earlier, just to have a little conversation with me because, that's all I want. I just want to talk, And so when we do get to that point where we really not having sex like that, shit is busy.
Yeah,
it ain't because we beefing or anything. It's just shit is busy.
Shit
and
is
when
crazy.
you doing a whole lot, you get tired. Whenever you do hit that pillow,
I be gone.
That's it.
Shit. I caught myself falling asleep the other day at the desk. I was sitting at my desk sitting up and I was conking out. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And I take my vitamins. I'm vitamined up.
Look,
I'm exhausted.
We got a whole basket here of all vitamins and stuff that we take. We take a whole lot of stuff. So we got energy over here. Our immune system is good. Everything is boosted and going good. It's a whole lot on
There's a whole
the
lot going on.
I think what we need is a little vacation. We need a little time to ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I've been thinking my birthday is coming up in a couple months and I'm thinking about changing the whole plans, to be honest.
You thinking about changing the plans?
Because I really
I'm glad we ain't tell nobody. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hold up. I'm really thinking about it because I kind of we need some time together.
Yeah, we do.
We really do.
We do.
And I want just me and you to have that time.
Right. Kinda. We do. We need that.
Even though I'm turning that good age. I figure we're gonna have a whole lot of other time to spend with people.
Right.
But I need us. to get that kind of like.
I mean, I told you before, I'm at, because I do work a 9 to 5 on top of all our businesses and shit like that. The company I work for, we shutting down for 5 days.
Yeah.
So that's a couple days before your birthday. So we can do something then. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at doing something around that time as well. And we could still do what we planned on your birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, a couple people are looking forward to it. So we can still do what we plan to do on your birthday. We might can scale it back a little bit because, we were scaling it high.
Yeah.
Well, I was scaling it high. So maybe I could scale it back a tad.
Oh yeah, that's why I said what I said today. You know me. I don't never keep nothing straight. I'm always I go ahead and check them off quick, just like this, because I go by the day. It's not like it's gonna be set in stone. No, I'm gonna have it here. Oh, good.
No, which I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I definitely understand. Just we're gonna figure it out, man.
Yeah,
but look. Definitely, because I'm trying to get this documentary done. I want to have this documentary fully done because I want to premiere it in June. Shit.
Yeah,
I want to
June.
premiere it in June. I want to rent out the movie theater, and I want to invite, we're going to have everyone that was in the doc be there. But then I also want to have, I got a couple people that, clients that I do business with, they want to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to fly out to come to this. You know what I mean? So I got people wanting to fly out to come sit down and see this doc. That's why I got to make sure this shit is good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's one thing.
Get done, yeah.
And then I got to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that now as well and getting that.
Yeah, we're making that
to a
one
point.
of your priorities.
Yep. But first, got to be the God What You Need Podcast Network. Got to get that, get the website fully finished, which is almost done. I'm trying to figure out the whole podcast network portal thing where people can sign into, you know what I'm saying? So I'm figuring that aspect out. For the sign-in piece. And I'm probably going to do Google sign-in for everyone to sign in and load their own personal pods because you are going to take over that piece for me.
Right.
So making sure all the pods are loaded up. It's a lot, yo. We not playing when we say we running the network. And we're trying to make sure our YouTube channel is stronger. Yeah. So I want to work on getting our YouTube channel strong, getting people, subscribed and talking about it. So we gotta market and promote that too. Yeah. So gotta start chopping these videos up and making sure people know come to subscribe at they need to come and see us. So I'm gonna be pushing that heavy. You know what I mean? Because that's a potential for growth in its own as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more and more things that we have on our plate that we got to do. But this is life and love. Yeah. So that's y'all just heard the life part.
That's right.
So we want to get into the shits, and we gonna get right into the show, man. Let me see. Let me make sure my phone is hooked to this thing because I'm gonna play the first joint we got sitting here. Make sure my phone is hooked up. Yep, phone is hooked up.
For y'all.
The phone is hooked up.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything is Gucci, man. All right, let's see. Make sure no porn plays. I ain't watched that neither, but I'm just talking shit.
It's all good. I ain't one of those.
Put up with him not being there financially?
No. Because I'm going to try your ego. Unfortunately,
but you couldn't be the... What you mean you're going to try an ego?
I'm going to bitch you. You want me to respect you as a man? No, I cannot be submissive. You have to pay for shit for me to be submissive. And I had that problem for years. I was not submissive. I did not listen. There was always an ego, power trip, like headbutting, because I'm like, who are you to me? A lot of guys I feel like mess up with that first dinner, that first interaction. You're not stepping to me as a confident man, so I can't respect you as a man. Whereas if that first interaction, you're like, no, I don't play that shit, I'm not gonna push it. I see already I cannot play with you, I cannot try it, so I don't push it. I'm now in a submissive position, so it allows me to be more feminine and relax.
Okay, first of all, she's super contradictive in her terminology and what she was speaking about. She was super contradictive on a submissive level because 1 minute she said she can't be submissive if he ain't spending no money, but then second she was like, I could be submissive if he checked me. So which one is it? Can he be broke and check you? You know what I'm saying? I think this is my biggest issue with everything that's going on in right now. And right now about the whole male and female issue, man and woman relationship, black men, black women relationship issues is this. A woman is, what I'm noticing, a woman is only going to respect you if you have some money. So you got to have some money for her to fucking fuck with you. And for dudes, she can't be a professional woman and have money on her own. Yeah. Because if she does, he's like, what am I here for?
What he's there for.
You know what I'm saying? That's the narrative that's been going around. Yeah. It's nothing else. That's the biggest narrative right now. It's either the girls that have nothing, absolutely nothing, no education, no couth about themselves, don't know how to conduct themselves in a professional manner or atmosphere at that, saying, I ain't fucking with a dude unless he got some money. And then you got these dudes that's at home with their mom, or they finally just fell into some money, saying they're not dating professional women with couth, with know how to conduct themselves in a professional environment, out here making their own chicken. I can't be with that woman because of these lame reasons.
Because of those. And that is lame as hell.
Right. It's corny.
It is lame as hell. I don't see how they come out their mouth these days just to even say something like that.
I agree.
You know, you should be able to want somebody who is trying for themselves.
Right.
Who have some. They may not have everything, but they have it. They're trying to get more.
Right.
But this thing with this girl is talking about, being submissive. She can't be submissive. Now, what does she mean about broke? I mean, does she mean he just don't have shit? Because first of all,
I think she mean broke as in he ain't spending no money on her.
Yeah, not enough for her.
That's 9 times out of the case.
Because
when you see Shorty, she.
Oh yeah, you can look at her and you can tell what she's about. First of all,
right?
You can tell what she's about. But when we talk about being submissive, we're talking about you having a partner, somebody who can lead.
Right.
And you will follow that person because you trust them.
Right.
To lead you,
Right.
Like you and I trust you.
Right.
I can fall back down and I know you're going to catch me. I can trust you.
Right.
And
I've proven myself.
Oh,
and that's another thing, men.
Plenty times.
Out there, you got to prove yourself. Because I always say this, and I tell women this. I tell women that I know. I've told people this before about their significant others. Yep. If he say he got it, let him get it until he prove that he can't get it.
Yeah.
Let him get it. If I say I got it, you got to let me handle it.
Yeah.
Until if I constantly fail and keep saying I got it, but I'm not showing that I got it, that's when you start questioning me.
Now you have every right to go ahead and do what you got to do.
Outside of that, if I say I got it, I got it. I don't want to hear nothing else about it now. Don't come to me about it no more.
Don't follow him around the corner. He said he
like
got
if
it.
I say I got it, leave me alone. I got
it.
Because I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And if I can't figure it out, I'm going to come up with I'm going to figure out at least half of it. Then I'll come to you and I'll be like, hey, I can only come up about this much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What can we do how can we figure out the rest?
And I appreciate that you tried.
Right.
But you got some men out there who ain't trying to do shit. They just sit and just let the woman do everything.
Right.
But most of the time, those women are loyal to that man who don't do anything. They are so loyal to them. Mm-hmm. And he just sitting around on the couch. He don't even work. He don't even help around the house while you at work. He don't do any of that stuff. But you still appreciate, you still submissive to him. You do everything he tell you to do. That shit I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not supposed to be stupid.
No, hell no.
And a lot of women are stupid.
Yeah, a lot of women are. It's a lot of dudes are as well, man. I see dudes hella corny, but see, I think a lot of time people go for the looks, the look.
Okay,
a lot of men go for the look. Oh, she got a fat ass. She got these attributes.
Ass might not be real.
Oh yeah. But she has nothing else. So you got a trophy wife that has no other qualities. For me, my biggest thing is this. Yes, I want you to be beautiful. I want you to understand that you're sexy. Even when you don't feel like you're sexy, my job is to make sure you understand that you are. Right. To me, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about what nobody else think, but to me, you are. So that's I feel like that's my job.
Yeah.
Also, if I always say this, if I take you to a business meeting and I got to get up and run to the bathroom. Are you going to continue the conversation to help land me this deal, or are you going to be quiet and make the table awkward?
Right. And just sit and play on my phone until you come
No
back.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know about what we're talking about, but you got to at least be able to be charismatic enough to keep the conversation going to help me seal a deal. Because a lot of times, the woman is the one, your significant other, that female is the one that can seal that deal for you in business by just acting accordingly.
Yeah.
She's your backbone. They're gonna ask that person. I've had situations where the questions will be asked to your significant other, and that deal can make or break based off of those answers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Answers or lack thereof. I've taken you to business meetings with me before. Remember that big round table when I was sitting with showing these people about the website that I was going to build for them and all that shit?
I do.
You know what I mean? We sitting there, we having a conversation, and when they asked you something, you jumped on it, you knew what to say, but most of the time you was just quiet and agreeing. You already knew what was up. You was grabbing stuff for me, and we were just sitting there handling our handle.
Yep, I wasn't just being there.
Right,
I was helping out because we're a team. Because that is true. Because a lot of time, people do look at the surroundings of you.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, okay, well, if he's like this and his significant other is like this,
right?
They do good together. They're a team, so I know my shit is going to be well taken care of.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's not just about you, the person who's doing the stuff.
No.
It's me too. I'm getting looked at too.
Yeah.
And I just
especially
don't wanna
based
be
on the business people that you do. No, I'm not here for pretty and stupid. There's a bunch of pretty stupid bitches out here. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. It's a bunch of pretty stupid women out here. Shit. And so I could have had to pick a litter on that. I ain't want a bunch of pretty stupid people around me.
No, you can't.
I do too much for that, man.
Mess your shit
And
up.
it could be times where I'm just gone. You know what I'm saying? And can you handle me being gone?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that can't handle that. It's gonna be it's gonna be times where I'm gone, but in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because my mind is over here on 20 different things. I might not be so aware of what's going on. It's times like that where I'm not aware, where you're gonna have, you might have to bring me back, or or fall back for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The boys do a good job. They make sure they be like, hey, you you father.
Yeah. I'm like, Dad.
Yeah, they gonna bother me so much until I have no choice but to stop what I'm doing and go do what they want to do right quick. You want ice cream? Come sit with me while I eat ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sit with you. Davani, you don't come play with me no more. Stop that bullshit. I play with you all the time.
Just like that.
Yeah, I could be just up play with him yesterday, and he'll say the next day, "You don't play with me anymore." Boy, I just played with you yesterday.
Exactly, and he makes you feel bad, and now you got to go and do something. With him. So you know what he doing.
He come downstairs. Me and mommy going for a walk. Because you won't go for a walk with us.
Boy.
I said, boy, I got work. I got to finish working. You can take a break and come walk with us.
Yeah.
No, I cannot.
He'll
I was just
say
sitting
that.
down here playing with you. You gonna chill out, bro. I just let you get ice cream after I told you 1,000 times no. I let you eat. I stopped eating Oreo cookies, right? Pause for the cause. I buy a pack of Oreos once every 3 months. They eat more of the damn Oreos than I do.
Yeah, they do.
Every
Go and grab a handful.
Let me get some Oreos. No, Davon. Come on. Oh, Sean. Dad. What? Can I get some Oreos? Sean, no. Come on, Dad. Come on. Just let me get 3. You can get 3.
Turn into 6.
All right, well, let me just get 5 because I need to have 5. All right, man, get out of here. Leave me alone.
That's how it is.
You know what I mean? They be killing me. And you too sometimes. You come in and watch the movie. Come on and sit
I'm
with
entitled to that. I'm the wife. I'm the big wig around here. So, I got to get my way. I got to get my way.
Come and lay down with me. Just for 5 minutes.
Come over here for a second. Come on.
Just for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes turned into longer than that. Now I'm dozing off.
You gotta feel his warmth.
I be watching I watch these memes where the dude, they ladies will be caressing them, and then they be like, hold up, it's supposed to be the other way around.
I'm the man.
Shit, I sit right there, get caressed. I don't care about none of that shit.
Because we in the house.
This is my one time to let my guard down. I'm gonna sit right there and be caressed.
So no, I got your bag.
I'll lay right there, go right to sleep.
Yeah. There you go.
Wake up. I fell asleep in the beanbag.
Yeah. You did. Like, you just got in that mud.
I sat down in the beanbag for a minute.
You did.
It's like, I'm going to go take a shower. Sat in the beanbag. Dozed off. I woke up, though. Took a shower.
You did.
Took a shower.
I was talking to you, having a whole conversation.
You was having a whole conversation.
You was over there dozing.
I was dozing. I was feeling so bad.
I said shit and loud in pieces just
You
for
did.
him to wake up
You
and
did.
open his eyes. And
I
he
did
went right
couple
back
times.
down.
I
It's like he was under anesthesia or something. That's how
And the reason why we didn't elaborate anymore on that topic because that was some bullshit.
Yeah, it
That
was
just
all
all to
some
my
bull.
book. This is bullshit,
we know
man.
how to be submissive to what type of man you be submissive to. That was
Yup.
just a bunch of bull. She's not submissive to $20. She's submissive to $2,000. That's what she is.
yeah. I have to agree with you on
Me,
that.
put some gas in my car. I'm submissive to this man. Put some gas in
He's
my car.
stupid as hell.
You know?
And I just put some gas in your damn
Yeah,
car. Always
you
on
sure did.
damn
See,
E.
That's why I'm submissive.
Always on goddamn E. What's the difference between controlling and being dominated? Dominant. Or dominated. Or dominant. Whatever.
Controlling
Right.
is saying you got to do this, you got to do that on somebody else's term. Being dominant is you know what you're talking about.
Right.
Okay, you can lead the way.
Right.
That's called being dominant. Controlling, I've been in a controlling relationship at one point in my life. That shit ain't fun. You know, somebody telling you what to do or whatever, you can't do this, or you gotta scale yourself back because of what you think this other person gonna say.
Right.
That's controlling. Not being able to have control over your own life. That's controlling.
Yeah.
But when someone is dominant, like how Sean always say all the time, you put your foot down with me.
Yeah, got to
I've never
sometimes.
really had that in a relationship.
Got to sometimes. I
So
noticed
that's
that.
why I didn't like his ass when we first got together. I didn't
Yeah.
like him for that. But I understand
That's
where
'cause
he was coming
These niggas
from.
were just happy to be dating you. Fuck out
So
of
I
here.
understand. What shit, you wasn't happy to take me?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Okay, you better act like you know. But anyway, I didn't like him. He was very dominant, and I wasn't used to that. But you sat me down. You made me understand why you were like that. And I like it. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, communication is key.
It is.
Communication is key.
Yeah.
I think everything is earned. Everything is earned when it comes to as a man dealing with your woman. Everything is earned. Nothing is just given. You can't give you gotta earn someone to be submissive and and let you lead.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
You can't just give that to a person
No.
without them demonstrating
Yeah.
their abilities.
I got to see how you work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? That's the one thing. For me, I always say this, man. I didn't learn that. I didn't learn that from anyone. I had to figure it out. So I had to figure out what I wanted to be as a man and how I wanted to conduct myself.
Right.
Even in my last marriage, we've had our moments. We just weren't supposed to be together. But it was a lot of moments where she was submissive. It was situations she understood that I control that. You know what I'm saying? That's LaShon's bag right
Yeah.
there. And then there was
And
moments where
it's like
it was
that
always we were bumping heads. It was
Yeah.
moments where we bumping heads. No, I need to be in control because it was hard for her to give up that control, you know what I'm saying, to be totally submissive. For me, that was cool because we were never supposed to be together.
Yeah.
So my thing is when we got together, it was like, I'm going to continue being me. I'm going to curve some of my ways for you over time. I had to because I had to adapt to the person that you are as well. I can't just be,
It's a
I can't
different
give you totally all me
Yeah.
and not adapt.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at the same time, you also had to adapt to who the person I am. You know what I'm saying?
So was adapting.
I mean, and then plus, I never want to let you down. You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest thing. I never want to let you down. I never want to have a moment where you're questioning my ability to lead our family. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm at a moment in our family where I'm trying to garner us a level of financial stability,
Yes.
and the way to do that is for me to be right now to be super submersive into what I have going on right now.
Yep, all over.
And I know it's neglecting the family shit. I see the dog sometimes whines because he want to play with me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's affecting the family some, but I just need a little more time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until I can fully lock it in. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple months to really full-fledged lock it in. But y'all understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's where that I've accumulated. I feel like as a man, you accumulate a certain level of like points with your family. They know, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. 9 times out of 10, dad is always on point. Yeah. So this one time, let dad chill. Yeah, we'll or 9 times out of 10, you know, my husband is always on point. Yeah. This 10th, this one little point, we're just gonna let Sean chill because he need to get that done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so, and that's you know what I mean? I know it'd be a lot on you because you raised the boys pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Yeah. But they know, they go to you for everything. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. They know what's up. I'm disciplinary. I come in the back end. Like,
you come and shut it down.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just come in the back end. Other than that.
He's my backup to the backup.
That's it. I don't even care what's going on. She could be totally wrong. I'm coming in. Shut it up. Listen.
Right. I'm going to get quiet.
They come back later. Dad, but Mom. Don't listen to that. Don't do that. Just do this right here. This part she was right, but this part she wasn't right. I'll talk to her about that later.
Definitely do that. Talk to her about that later. Do that. You definitely do that. Right.
Like, you listen to.
You give me a little bit of credit, but then at the
listen
same
to
time,
this
you take
piece.
some away.
Don't lose that. No, we ain't gonna do that.
But that's where I come in. You know, I am understanding of that because I see that you are working and that you are doing something, you know, for us, you know, for the family to better, you know, our lives and stuff like that. So I understand it's not like you out on the street, you know, partying.
I'm always home.
Going to the strip club, which is sometimes, you know.
I do want to go to the strip club. I do want to go to the strip club. I ain't gonna even hold you.
But, you know, you're not even doing that, you know. So that's where I come in and, you know, sometimes it hurts me to see you just deep down working like that, knowing that, you know, you do need a little help. You know, you're working hard. It do hurt me a little bit. But at the same time, I understand what's going on, you know.
I'm going to have to hire me an assistant. I'm going to just have to figure out how much to pay this person. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm really going to have to hire me an assistant. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure out, I think by August, I'm going to hire me an assistant. By August. Yeah. By August, I'm going to hire me an assistant. I'm going to build up some money, let it sit, and I'm going to just pay them from that piece. You know what I'm saying? Get them a, you know, Creative Jones check. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pay them from that piece. Yeah. Or, you know, direct deposit or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm going to eventually end up doing. Yeah. But I'm going to have to hire me an assistant.
You will have to, because it's a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of a good pay amount for assistant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People out there. Matter of fact, this is for everyone in YouTube land and, you know, streaming land. I need a personal assistant. What's a good pay rate for a personal assistant working about 30 hours a week? Yeah. 30 hours a week. 60 hours every 2 weeks. I'm paying them twice a month. Paying them the 15th and the end of the month. Yeah. So they get twice a month. They get paid on the 15th. No matter whenever the 15th land on, the 15th lands on the Saturday, they get paid that Friday. The end of the month. If the end of the month is like February, a short month, or it's like 31 days, they're going to get paid that day at the end of the month, as long as it doesn't land on the weekend. If it lands on the weekend, they get paid that previous business day. Y'all tell me what's a good pay rate for a personal assistant, 30 hours for a small company. You know what I'm saying? Let's be reasonable. Yeah. But understand it. You know, I want to pay people what they're worth. And what I'm going to be asking them to do. I'm going to provide everything. Computer, phone, internet, everything.
Yeah, everything will be provided.
Everything is going to be provided. You just got to work. Yep. And you could work virtually, but sometimes you might have to come to my house. Yeah. and work at my house too, because I may need you. You know what I mean?
Right.
At the house as well. You know what I mean? Like literally. So everybody out there, YouTube, streaming land, tell me what y'all think. Tell me, give me your ideas. And if you're in the triangle area, shit, or triangle area.
Triangle, RDU.
Yeah, RDU area. Because I need someone to come in from time to time.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know what you think.
Be local.
You know what I mean? You might can submit a resume.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Do that. Got
Let
what
us
you
know.
need network.
Yep. Might can submit a resume. But I'm not gonna leave the email. But you might ask about it.
Yeah.
But let me know. Let me know what y'all think. All right. You know what I mean? You get holidays off and shit.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, definitely get
You get paid for your holidays too. As long as the holiday land on a weekday.
Yeah. 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 You don't
Your
get
holiday
paid
land
for a
on a
holiday
Saturday, Sunday, then I'm like,
That's your time. You pay for that. Right. Yeah, but that's funny. We were talking about, how you are, doing all this for us. That would kind of go into another topic that we were talking about, about building a legacy and stuff like that.
Yes, trying to.
That will go in for that one.
Trying to build a legacy, yo. Trying to build a legacy. And I think the way to do that is to build a sufficient business.
Yeah.
Build efficient business where this company is rolling like it should roll. It's tons of growth potential. Like right now, my plan is to make Creative Jones the corporation, and then Got What You Need under there, Natural Me under there. You know what I'm saying? Different businesses that we have under there. You know what I'm saying? Under Creative Jones, the corporation piece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the end all goal piece. Yeah. You know what I mean? What you think?
I'm thinking that's good.
That's the end all goal.
Good. Yeah.
Because I think with the Got What You Need network, with the way it's growing, you know what I'm saying, from podcasts to us having content, just, other growth content, that's going to work. Because I don't want a TV network. I just want a viable internet network, which eventually, I'm sorry, YouTube, we're probably going to be coming off here as time progresses, because I am a app and web developer. I am building my own platform. You know what I mean? My own platform will be built where people can come and view what we have going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have server space for this.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Dedicated server space. So shit is going to make sense. App is coming soon. You know what I mean? But if we partner with YouTube on the video aspect and side of things, then maybe not. You know what I mean? Because this would be a great partnership. We can work together. We're going to figure this out, but the growth potential is there. And like you said, building a legacy for our kids, you know what I'm saying, for their kids and so forth for so long. Yeah, man. So on as the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely always been my goal. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? But I appreciate you. I appreciate you understanding that. You know what I mean? I think we as men, we have to show more appreciation or make sure we verbally communicate our appreciation. Because, I buy you flowers and different shit. I buy you shit. I mean, that box came in today. You got some shoes. You know what I mean? So you can show off. I'm a gift person all the time. It don't matter. I get a couple dollars in that I can spend. I buy everybody something before I even buy myself something.
Yeah, you get a car.
No, that's always been my thing. Yeah, you're right. That's always been my thing. I buy everybody else something before I even get something for myself. So
yeah, that's normally how it goes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's sad, but it is.
Yeah, definitely true.
It's part of the game. Part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of life.
Part of the life. Part of life. Yeah. But we're figuring out. We're growing. We're making it happen. That's the main thing. Yeah. I think also when I get ready to hire this assistant, I'm gonna document the interviews.
That'll be dope.
It's content.
Yeah.
It's content.
That's a great idea.
It's content. Make them sign a little waiver.
Yeah. Well, how you always do.
Yep. Yeah. Sign this, if you don't mind. Yeah. Sign this waiver.
That'd be dope.
If you don't mind being videotaped or Zoom call, it's going to be recorded.
Yeah.
If you don't mind being.
You know what I mean? Think they'll like that. That's a great idea.
Because it's a content company.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not going to show everyone. I'm just show to, and then maybe the candidate that I choose to be the one that will display the whole interview.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Like that idea?
Yeah.
I might do that.
It feels special.
I might do that.
Yeah.
I
Let
might
me sign these papers. Yeah.
I might do that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It might
right
not be a
there.
bad
Yeah,
idea.
so
We're
keep
gonna
that. Keep that.
keep that in mind. Creative
Yeah.
Jones,
Yeah.
assistant for LaShon Jones coming soon. All right, what's next on the ticker? What you got here?
Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Should you be afraid to tell your partner what you like and don't like during sex?
What?
Past or present encounters. Like, are you afraid to talk about the things that you don't like, about sex during your sexual encounters?
Oh.
Things that you don't like. Like, in the past,
Right.
I did had, one guy who did something that I did not like. It wasn't bad, but I really didn't like it. 'Cause I just wasn't, into it like that.
What was it, if you mind me asking?
Oh, it was, eating me out.
Oh, his oral skills were trash?
Yeah, it was too much hardness, too much sucking. It was too much of that.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm not really into all of that. It was a lot.
Right.
So, I kind of dealt with it for a while, just thinking that, maybe it would, die down, or, maybe it would get better over time, or maybe he would, see my reaction and be like, oh, okay,
she ain't feeling
she
this.
really don't like it. But it never stopped. So it got annoying at one point, and then I just had to came on and say, I really don't like, all that hardness. I don't like that. And it was a little not uncomfortable, but
Was it
it's
awkward?
like it was, because I didn't want him to feel, embarrassed or anything like
It's
that.
just y'all. Why would you feel
I
embarrassed?
know, but
Dude's
I
ego.
just didn't want to hurt nobody's feeling. That's what it seemed like. Want to hurt his feeling or anything like that. But
Ego.
I tried. I tried, but I had to let him know.
Yeah, I mean, as a guy, I've gotten tons of bad head, but I'm gonna let you finish though. I'm gonna let you finish
Yeah,
now.
we know that.
I'm gonna let you work. You gonna get better. You gonna get better by the end of this session.
Yeah, we know you're gonna be a
That's
pro
one
by the
thing.
time you finish.
Your mouth gonna be tired, but you gonna finish now. I'm gonna sit right there. I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna work through it.
Yeah, you're
Eventually,
gonna be a pro.
you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
You're gonna be a pro. You're gonna be teaching classes. That's
You
how
know what I
good you're
mean?
gonna be.
So shit. The next nigga gonna be like, oh shit. Shorty was on point. Let me see. Sexually. I don't have a problem with saying what I like
What
or
you
don't like in bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. I try to do it gently. And I ask, I'll ask you quickly.
Yeah.
Do you like this? I feel like as a man, you can look at your partner's expressions during sex. You should be able to look at your partner's expression.
Sometimes,
Is it times where you just like, yo, I'm just gonna get me?
You just in your mood. Yeah.
Then it happens. But I'll tell you. That's funny. I tell my wife that. I'm like,
you
hey,
let me know. Like,
hey, this about me, not you. This
Like, this about me tonight. And I'm like, okay, I respect that.
We ain't gonna be here long.
Because 9 times out of 10, I'm with you. I'm like, okay, let's do this. And
Yep.
Let's get it over with.
I ain't gonna be here long, but we gonna be here. Shit.
That's right.
And it's funny because my not be here long is still kind of long.
Yeah, not what y'all thinking like, oh shoot, 3 minutes. No,
Nah,
not
nah,
that.
nah,
30 minutes.
Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. It's still a good session.
Yeah, it's like a normal session.
Every now and again, I think I've hit the 15-minute mark.
Yeah,
I was like, oh
I'll have to
shit.
do something very special in order for you.
You know what I mean?
Push
Like,
your
oh
numbers
shit.
up.
But yeah, so by the end of the day, I'm like, this about me, not you. I ain't doing none of this shit you like.
He will make
I'm
it
just
known.
beating.
Right.
That's
and I'm
it. And
okay
I'm
with
out.
that. I'm okay with that. As long as it ain't the rabbit beating.
Nah.
Can't
That's
do the
weird.
rabbit.
I can't even do the rabbit. I'm too damn
we too
tall.
old for that
I'm too
rabbit
tall
crap.
for rabbit punching
Yeah,
anyway.
definitely.
Real quick.
Yeah.
That shit looks stupid anyway.
Yeah, you have stupid times too.
That
for
shit
real.
looks stupid as hell trying to do that shit.
Yeah.
Man, my damn back hurt. Didn't even think about that
Look,
shit.
when I see that shit on TV, older guys do that, and they make that noise you just made. Ooh, it burns me up. I can't stand that. Like, your old ass need to sit down somewhere. Why you making all that noise? Like, you shouldn't be doing that fast like that. Come on.
Plus, you out of breath. You tired as hell.
Yeah,
doing
that's a
all
lot
that.
of work doing all that. That's a
Hell
lot.
no.
It's a lot of work. And plus, I'm not getting nothing out of
I
it.
ain't about to tucker myself out.
And they just turn
All that
over and go to
shit.
sleep.
Right.
The lady looking like, shit,
Tuck
should have
'em
had
out.
a V8, you know?
Damn. Damn, bitch.
Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all hear that? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It could have had a V8.
Yeah.
I ain't tucker myself out for all that shit. But I think you should be able to have a communication, man.
Yeah,
you should be
you
able to
do.
talk about it when you
Yeah.
and you have an intercourse and you're like, yo, I like this. I like when you do this. I don't like when you do
Yeah.
that. Men, listen to your significant other. You know, I'm only looking at it as a man perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell from your body if you're enjoying this position or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't tell, I ask.
Yeah, you
This is
do.
good. You good?
Yeah.
I'm good. All right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, right there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be right here. I'll be right here for a few minutes. This shit actually tires me out. I'm a little tired. This is an awkward position, but I'm gonna be here for a few minutes for you because you like this little spot.
I like it. Stay there. Stay there. So, yeah, I'll let you know. You know, yeah,
I'm about to
this
switch
is
it up a
good.
minute.
I'm like, hold on, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. It be like
Shoot.
that. you
Look,
know.
the thing is, I know how to make you come. I know where to focus at.
Oh yeah, you know.
So
Yeah, definitely. You
Shoot.
definitely know.
you play around around that clitoris area.
Yeah, put
As
it
you
on the
go
right
in and
way
out,
now.
boy, you be in there. I can't tell you all the secrets. She might leave me, and then you motherfuckers try to use my techniques. It ain't gonna work. Can't tell you my secrets. The way I make her come is not the same way you will be able to do it.
No, well, not.
This is
Definitely not.
years of trying
Oh yeah.
and doing and accomplishing.
Yes.
We got a lot of years here. We got a lot of years. 14 years of togetherness.
Yep. So that's
You
why
know,
we should
14
just
years together. Somebody, and
together.
this is not to shade anybody else's pod, but it was funny because this is the third person that said that. They say, yo, DJ Envy and his wife are boring as hell. We love listening to y'all because y'all not boring. And Erica knows how to talk. She'll talk. Y'all will talk about things and no one get offended and nothing like that. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. I said, I told him, I said, no shade to them. They just rich. I said, we ain't rich. You know what I mean?
got
We
money.
just everyday people.
Yeah.
So we not sitting on a stage with the Balenciagas, the red bottoms, and he's wearing all this other shit.
Yeah.
I'm in a champion light thin jogger suit.
Right.
Jordan 1s on. You can't even see my feet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot. She in a little blouse, but if you look at these pants,
Hey.
she a nice top, but them pants and some joggers. We be chilling, yo.
We sure
Like I told them, I said, our thing is to be us. That's the goal. We just want to constantly be us. And it's no shade to nobody else. We don't want to dish nobody else. I think what they're doing is what they're doing, and
That's
what
what
we're
they do.
doing is what we're doing. For them, they have notoriety. They have people that they're already in the spotlight. For us, we're not in the spotlight, so
Yeah.
we got to work towards it. I know people look at our pod too and say, "Oh man, all y'all have is 8 episodes." No, this is actually season 2. If I was able to pull season 1 from the previous platform, the previous network we were on, then we will actually have almost 80 episodes. You know what I mean?
I'm 88.
Right. And the first show was a music show, so we had like songs. We were playing music.
We were playing music.
Yeah, like we was
Yeah,
talking
we was
and then
on
playing
the couch,
music.
relaxing, mingling with other folks in our conversation.
Yup, in the chat.
Yeah, we did all that the first season. So we're a little season here.
Yeah,
we just don't have 8 episodes. We doing our thing. But it's funny that you brought it up because when they first started their podcast, I did actually used to listen to it. Only for a brief minute because I did felt
And
that
we was
it
already
kinda,
doing ours at the time.
Yeah. We was doing ours. I did felt it was kind of, a little boring a little bit.
Right.
It was like a little seduced.
Yeah. Little
so-
sedity.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
sedity
So,
pod.
you know, I can't really, you know.
There's no diss to them.
Yeah,
If somebody
because
shares this and try to
that's
put that
them.
on them,
Yeah,
that's no
'cause
diss
that's
to them.
them.
It's what they do
Yeah,
is what they
everybody's
do. We
different.
all do something different.
Like
in
I
my
said,
book.
it's dope. That's what they do together. That's what they have.
Right, I
you know,
agree.
but, you know, us, this is us all the time.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so,
Facts.
shit, even when we get rich.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
probably
be
gonna
us.
still be like
yeah,
this,
no, we gonna be
probably.
this.
Yeah.
Because I've been rich before, so just got to get back to it.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
introduce you to the richness.
That's right, because I deserve that shit.
We
I
doing all
deserve
right
that.
though. Don't get it twisted. We good.
Yeah, we
but,
doing
you know,
good.
we could be 1,000
Yeah.
times better.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm
what I
the
mean?
one who deserve it, though.
Yep, gunshots. Yo, you got Erica letter time.
Oh, we do. We have a listener letter.
Oh, we got a listener letter.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
got a listener letter this time. All right, so this goes, quote, "What should I do about a married man flirting with me? He always gets real close to me and touches me, and at first I didn't think anything about it. One day I made a joke, and then he said he was fond of me and called me beautiful. How do I handle this, and should I tell my husband?"
Oh shit, she married.
She's married as well.
Oh shit.
Yes.
All right, as a married man, we already feel like at the workplace there's a nigga trying to holler at y'all.
Yeah.
We already know
Yeah.
that. We already know that. We already know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We also want to leave it for me. This is I'm only speaking for me.
Yeah.
I want to leave it up to you to fix it. I jump in here when it's got to a point where you can't address it and fix it. I suggest if you don't want those advances, stop talking with son. Like that's
Right.
it. Let him know, like, yo, what we doing is, and our conversations are a little inappropriate. I'm married. You're married. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we work together. We could continue working. You know, we could continue just, you know, we're co-workers. That's
Yeah.
cool. But these conversations, these flirting, we can't
Yeah.
do because it's a lot of dudes that they're predators. They go to work, they get them in a little work bay,
Yeah.
and then they try to
that's how
beat the
work day
cheeks.
starts.
They try to beat the cheeks on the work bay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Both cheeks. They try to beat both cheeks on work bay.
Exactly.
So and if work bay let them, they gonna hit.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah.
So and vice versa. There's girls out here that look for a work husband.
Yes, they do.
You know, work husband going to take them to lunch. They smiling all in his face. Everybody, all the other girls stay away from him. 9 times out of 10, son ain't getting none.
Yeah.
But he's spending money on lunches and buying her flowers and candies and shit at a
Yeah.
job in hopes to, get some neck.
Right.
that's all you
Right.
hoping
In
for.
hopes. Exactly.
So my suggestion, LaShon Jones' suggestion is, if you don't want, if you feel like you got to tell your husband, I wouldn't tell him until you feel like you can't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, once you tell him,
Oh, it's over.
he's going to take it to another place, or he's going to be looking at you like, bitch, what you doing?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
Well, why is that motherfucker flirting with you?
Right. And why are you letting him flirt with you? So you got to address it with son first
Yeah.
and be like, hey, we need to pause for the cause. If that's something that you want done,
Yeah.
pause for the cause.
Yeah.
And then, if he keeps going, then you address it with your husband. Hey, I'm having a situation at work where such and such keep, bothering me. And I've told him before I'm married, this, that, and the third. I gave him the rundown. I think he's inappropriate. And then,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just let your husband know that, I'm thinking about going to HR or something about it.
Yeah.
Because he can't just come into your job and fuck nobody up.
No.
But he can get Duke after work and,
Yeah.
as he drive up the street or make it to the gas station.
Yep,
He can do
exactly.
that too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. So, for me, in my opinion, it sounds like, you want some help. You want to stop this. Hopefully that it hasn't been going on too long.
That shit probably been going
My
on for a
thing
minute.
is, up front all the time, you don't notice little things.
Right.
Now, touching, we not going to do that. Now, when I used to, go to the job and work and stuff, that's how I wasn't married at the time, but back in the day, I had a work bay. It was at work. That's how we started, as a work bay. You know?
Yeah.
So I mean, I wasn't married, but you know, I was in a relationship with somebody else, you know, dipping in shit. But
we all been that shit. I was married. It's like if I had a work bay, I had a couple of work bays.
Yeah. Horosaurus.
Yeah.
Hashtag Horosaurus.
Yes, I definitely was a Horosaurus. Shit.
Yeah. But for me, I'm always like talking about my husband and stuff like that. So people know
Same thing.
I am married. I don't have those conversations like that. I don't carry myself like that for somebody to come at me, you know, try to holler at me and stuff like that. That don't even get down, because I have a husband who I love and I appreciate and I endure. So I'm not going to do that shit to him, you know? But definitely handle it on your own first, because I believe in doing it on your own.
Handle on your own.
Let him know.
And
if he doesn't stop, then get your husband involved.
At least, if not getting them involved, at least let him know.
Let him know. Yeah, let him know.
But you need to be now thinking about, because my question is, you going to HR? And then you come out, I don't really want to get fired or this, that, and the third. Bitch, what you coming to me about this shit for?
If it's coming down possibly doing harm to you,
right?
You know, you losing your job, you losing your husband over this man that is nobody, I think you may need to say something. Yeah. We need to get HR involved. I mean, that trying to save people is out the window right now at this point.
Especially if you come to me telling me about it. If you come to me telling me about it, I don't want to hear nothing about no HR.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about you thinking about going to HR. All I want to hear is that your ass is on your way to HR and you just let me know what's good.
Yep. I've handled it. I've tried to handle it. He's not, you know, paying me any attention. He's not stopping. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to talk to HR about it. And then I'm coming to you and I'm going to let you know, hey, I got this situation going on at work. I've already talked to HR about it. So I'm going to see, you know, what they do about it first.
There we go.
And then, you know, like he said, catch his ass at the gas station. Because he got to get gas after he get off from work.
I'm going to beat your ass up under your car.
He could be up under there.
I know me. I don't play to be the toughest guy in the world, but I promise you, I'm going to beat your ass up under your car.
You're not just going to.
Before you know it.
My shit,
hey, homeboy. Hit you with the Will Smith. That Will Smith slap, yo. Playing with me.
He going to be like, damn, that's that girl husband.
Yep.
You
fuck with me. You know I got it. Yeah. Sure. But yeah, that's what we think you should do.
Yes.
You know, but you know, at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your decision.
Just be smart and just make sure that you're not involved in it.
Yeah.
Not returning that flirting back.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. Because now you got him thinking that it can be something and it's not. So don't do that. Just handle it. Handle it, honey.
You heard it. Yeah. Well, I don't have any more. You got any more?
No, we are good for tonight.
All right, man. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need podcast. Well, Got What You Need network. I got to get that podcast piece out. The Got What You Need network. Thank you all. Watch us on YouTube under GWUN Network. Just go right there, click YouTube, or just in the bio of this pod, click the YouTube joint, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace.